Hi, I'm Kare. Welcome to my garden. I hope you're ready for playing with chi. By the way, this is Chloe over here. I want to start by defining playing with chi. What is chi? Chi is energy. Chi is life force. Chi is the force that animates us. Oh my goodness. And it's the force that animates Chloe. It is energy, and that's what we're going to play with. I think this is probably the most important thing you can learn about your body, about health, about life. We're going to be playing with chi, life force, energy. You know another name for it? Love. So, the first word of it is playing, and I think that's probably what got your attention most, because who plays anymore? But you know what? You know that children learn by playing, right? Guess what? So do we. So if you want to learn about chi, how to feel it, how to play with it, how to direct it, how to heal with it, it's got to start with play. So, I do this is an ancient, sacred, regenerative art form, movement that I'm going to be sharing with you today. And it's moving that chi around our body, learning how to feel it. And some of you will be really good at this, and some of you may be new to this. But I was writing in my garden after I had done my sacred movement, and I got this little exercise to do with kids. And I've got a 2.5-year-old and a 1.5-year-old grandbaby, and they are fast. And I want to teach them how to slow down. And that's what we have to do, is slow down to be able to feel the chi. So here's the little game, and I want you to do it with me now. So I want you to go really fast. Pretend you're a little kid and go really fast. Everything. Okay. Fast. Feel what that felt like. Woo. Okay, and now go slow. Go slow. Go really fast. And go slow. And feel the difference. And I realized this was not for my grandkids. Well, we'll do it with them. But this is for adults, because we need to slow down too. You cannot play with chi unless you feel it. And you can't feel it unless you can slow down. Slow, S-L-O, down, stands for self-realization. This is what we're going for. As we slow down, this will happen. S, L, love. We will feel that, experience that, be able to use that in ways we weren't aware of. And O, oneness. When you slow down enough, when you do these sacred repattering and reprogramming and regenerative movements, you will, and get that in relationship with your breathing. So it's all just one movement. You feel oneness. So, are you ready to do this? Well, stand up. All right, you ready? So this is the first thing I want you to do, is just be in moment, and then take your right hand and rub it in a clockwise circle around your left hand. And now go like this until you get it really fast. And you know what that reminds me of? A little kid going, goody, goody, goody. You know, this is something so much fun, and I feel that every time I do that. Goody, goody, goody. This is so good for me. in so many ways, on so many levels. So after you get that energy going and you start slowing it down, and then you do this. This is a heart hug. Rotate and hug. Feel it all down your arms, clear to your heart. And now get your breath going with it. Feel good. Sometimes you just need to give yourself a heart hug in the middle of the day. Sending one to you. All right, and then prayer position. This is asking assistance of the angels in this day, in this moment, in this learning to use and play with our chi. So then just breathe and relax. Ask for angel assistance. Who are your angels? Mine's my husband Charles, my parents, ancestors going all the way back to the beginning of time, and troops of angels and elementals and, legions. All right, there's more in the warm-up, but I wanted to show you those. And now I want to move on to 4 specific, seriously, sacred, ancient, regenerative movements. Because these are movements that can program your body to move with the universe and for everything to flow the way it was meant to. So, the first one. This is the figure 8, or really it's not a figure 8, it's the infinity sign. And if you're doing it, I put your left foot forward, your right foot just tilted out a little bit, and then just begin doing a figure 8. And you're going heel toe, heel toe, heel toe. See, that slowed you down, didn't it? Heel toe, heel toe. So you're just doing the infinity sign with your hips. Heel toe, heel toe. This is the flow of the universe. This will repattern and reprogram and regenerate your body. The flow of energy within your body. And now get your breathing going with this. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Now when you get them both moving together, you get into a flow where I want you to just not do the movement, but let the movement continue in your body. Realize that movement, that natural, regenerative, sacred movement is actually now moving you. And just breathe. That's your chi flowing in the infinity sign, in your body, in your mind, in your spirit. And now it's slowing down. Let it come to its own progressive stop. You see it just gets smaller and smaller and smaller. So you're feeling your chi flow in your body. Now shake out your legs and put your right foot forward, your left foot out. All right, so now we're going to do the same thing on the other side. Does this feel good though? I mean, anybody can do this, and everybody needs to be doing this. So right foot forward, left foot slightly turned out. Be secure. Let everything be soft. And now just begin doing that infinity sign with your hips. Heel toe, toe, big toe. You know, I have bone on bone in my hip. I wasn't able to walk. My hip feels like butter with this exercise. This is doing so much to lubricate and regenerate. This is a regenerative art form that has been kept sacred and safe in a lamasery in Tibet for 3,300 years. And it's brought out to the world now because we so need to get back in balance. Get your breathing going with this. Inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth. Feel that breeze. Wow, this is really flowing. And then when it's moving together, your breath and the movement, let it start slowing down. But feel it moving you. Feel that flow, that movement, that repatterning, that reprogramming, that regenerating. That's your chi. And come to a gentle stop. See how it gets really tiny in the body before it stops? All right. So we're going to do this one more time. Put your feet parallel to each other, hip width apart, and just begin the movement. The reason we're doing it 3 times is because it's so important. This is so important. You know, I remember when I was a little girl and we would be standing around with kids like in the playground, and I was always moving. And every once in a while there would be another person that was doing the same thing, just rocking back and forth. I was doing this. And we look at each other and laugh, like, not everybody does this, do they? All right. Just getting into the flow of this with your breath until it just becomes movement. Until you just become part of everything that's going on. Birds and the wind, rustling in the leaves. I mean, that feels so good. Why would you not want to do that every day, right? And it's so good for you. All right, now we're going to do another. Oh, I love this one. This one's called the twist. Put your left foot forward. And we're just going to look over. Wait, sleeves up here. Look over your shoulder. This is going to work your upper back. Well, your whole spine, but your shoulders. So do it really gentle. You got to be really gentle with yourself. Look over your shoulders. Don't stop that motion. And I look at this as like a pump. So I'm pumping in chi, and I'm pumping it up into my body, clear up into my chest. And as I do that, I do this as vigorous as is comfortable. You get my breath going with that. Doesn't that feel like you're pumping the chi up? And when it gets so full in your chest, that it's going to start spilling down your arms, you go, and let that chi flow down your arms and flow out your fingers and take with it everything from your body, mind, spirit that is not for your highest good. And let that slow down naturally. Didn't that feel good? So let's do it on the other side. Put your right foot forward and your left foot slightly out, hip width apart. And then look over your right shoulder and your left shoulder and begin the twist. The pump. Pump that chi up through your body, right into your chest. This is so good for your back. This loosens it up with pure, loving, healing energy. And when it gets so full of energy in your chest that it begins going down your arms and out, just relax. Let everything be just soft. And let it slow all by itself. Feel that energy in your body. Do you feel that in your arms and your hands, that tingling? That's it. That's feeling the chi. I'm not done yet. I thought I was. It's still going. Let it move you. Let it dance in you. All right. Oh, I love this next one. I love them all, don't I? It's called the crane. I love Oriental paintings with cranes. I mean, they are just such elegant, big, fine birds. Okay, so that's what you're becoming here. You're going to be a big bird. And in the way that we use the chi in our body with this, we actually fly. So, this is the way we start. It's a breathing exercise. Inhale and spread your wings. Feel how much your chest expands with that. Exhale and relax. So, look at the sky and take flight. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, and now you're going to just relax and bend forward so that you're stretching just your neck and your upper back and your arms. Inhale, up, relax, and relax. Hands together in prayer position and raise them up just as much as is comfortable. And now we're going to fly. Inhale. Take flight. Look at the sky. Feel that great stretch and openness in your torso and your chest. And now go down a little further so that you're stretching the whole upper back down to your kidneys. Inhale. Relax. Inhale. Come up. Stretch up. Look up. Open up. Time. Inhale up, fly, feel weightless. This is so good for your arms and your shoulders. Brain, that was 3, go down, relax, all the way down. Inhale up, exhale, relax, stretch further. And come up one vertebrae at a time. Prayer position, inhale up. That felt so good, let's do it one more time. Fly. position. Inhale up. And now let's finish this just the way we started. We're going to come into a landing. Slow down. Slow down. Wings out, hands on hips, and come to ground. Now just rock back and forth. Pick up your heel. Feel that stretch. Pick up your other heel. Tense your talons. And then come back down. So we just flew. But we did so much for our bodies. With the breathing and the movement, the visualization. Feel that chi in your body now. It's a whole different quality when you're flying. So now there's one more movement. It's called the swim. Look over your right shoulder. This moves your upper body back, and you want to grab water, carry water, pour water, grab water, carry water. So get the movement. This is also the same thing as ward off. And you think ward off, it looks different. It feels a little bit different. Get the movement and then get the breathing. Let that chi move in your body and just feel that. Gentle, slow everything down now. No thinking. That's the thing I like about this. When I get the form going and then I get the breath going, it's like there's no thought unless some inspiration comes in. Now we're grabbing chi and hugging it and bringing it in. Bring it in. Bring it in. You can feel it, can't you? Bring it in smaller and tighter. Whoa. Some of you might see it. Most of you feel it, I'm sure. All right, so we're bringing it into this tight little energy ball. You can really feel that, can't you? Okay, this is fun. Do this. Inhale, expand it, and then bring it back in. Inhale. Isn't that fun? Do you feel that when your hands come together, those vortexes of chi popping out at each other? And you're grabbing that in your hands? And bring it in tight. Roll it in a little ball. This is animating life force. This is chi, this is prana, this is love. Put it right in the center of your body. Let it be absorbed. Feel it now. Just feel that chi spreading throughout your body with energy and light. All the way up your torso, down your legs, up your neck, head, arms, hands. Feel it glowing in your body. This is why I do this in the morning, because I can't start my day without this now. Let it expand beyond your physical into your energy body till you're just glowing. 7 feet, 12 feet. This is your chi. This is playing with chi. Hi, welcome back. How was that? How did that feel? You felt chi, didn't you? You felt your energy. And every time you do this, you will feel it more. And it's powerful, and it's fun, and it's playing with chi. So what I want you to do this week is do this every day. Do this same video every day. Get more and more and more attuned to what this chi moving in your body and opening up everything does. Figure out where to do it. If you do it outside in nature, oh my gosh, there's so many more advantages. But sometimes it's raining or miserable, and I'll do it in my living room. Have water next to you. Have a pen and paper next to you, so that I guarantee you're going to have some amazing insights and ahas and inspiration. Write it down. Take that book with you. I do this at 8 o'clock in the morning in my garden, and I get so much inspiration. I was inspired to do this course, and got the name Playing with Chi when I was doing my morning ancient sacred regenerative movement and breathing in my garden. So find a routine and write down your experiences, and then here's another homework exercise. So after you've gotten the energy moving and you've got that energy ball that you're playing with, I want you have to do this on a cloudy day. You want to go outside, get those energy balls where you can really see it and they're really powerful. And I want you to pick a cloud and throw it at that cloud with the intention of making a hole in the cloud. Yep, you heard me. And you know what? Sometimes you'll do it. Honest to God. And just don't do it once or twice. Do it a bunch. Go out in your backyard and make holes in clouds. And then next week when we get back together, let me know. Oh, next week, I'm going to teach you a breathing exercise that will move your body in a beautiful, it's called the golden circle. You'll feel it. And it is what, if you haven't already felt your kundalini moving, this is the exercise that will get that all started. So, see you next week. Have fun. Blessings.